Hello, hello again mga kagako sa Itachi. So for today, medyo nakakagutom no yung ating discussion kasi we are going to talk about Nihon no Tabemono or different types of Japanese food. So Japanese food, Tabemono means food. And I know most of you are familiar with staple Japanese foods or even yung mga regular Japanese foods that we can experience when we visit their restaurants or fast foods. Okay, so now let us try to look at those Nihon no Tabemono, and at the same time, we're going to express our like and dislike. Okay, so but before that, let us try to look at those Japanese foods or Nihon no Tabemono. The first one is sashimi. So sashimi, these are raw meat. So it can be fish, it can be red meat, it can be white meat. Okay, so sashimi. And you can eat it alone. So with soy sauce on the side, or if you want to have it wasabi on it. Okay. Then of course sushi. Sushi is raw. It can be raw. It can also be fried egg, and then on top of rice. Okay, so that's the difference no of sashimi and sushi. Okay, we also have tempura, gyudon, kare, ramen, udon, soba, natto, umeboshi, and wasabi. So the last three are actually some of the foods that most of the foreigners like us dislike. Okay, so maybe because of their weird taste at hindi siguro familiar yung ating palate no sa pagkain nila. So, natto is more like a fermented soybean, medyo kusay siya or mabaho talaga siya, but this is very nutritious and according to research, natto is more of a fertility food. Sa sobrang nutritious niya, pwede siyang makatulong no for fertility. Umeboshi is also fermented, so it's actually a fruit, it's a plum, but most Japanese they want it on top of their hot rice. Siya yung pinaka-highlight doon as fermented. But you can also eat umeboshi as fruit. Okay? And wasabi is yeah, of course, this side is basically if you are a fan of mahanghang. Yeah. So there. So ang wasabi is a good venue for you or a good food for you if you want to taste more like spicy yung iyong foods. Alright? Ja, imakara, kita kudasai.
日本の食べ物 A、
刺身、
B、
寿司、
C、
天ぷら、
D、
牛丼、
E、
カレー、
F、
ラーメン、
G、
うどん、
H、
そば、
I、
納豆、
J、
梅干し、
K。
わさび。
Alright, there you go. Since we are now familiar with different Nihon no Tabemono, now let us try to have this task. So for now, we are going to determine, after listening to the dialogues, we're going to determine the Nihon no Tabemono that will be included in the audio. And then at the same time, we're going to judge if the one is speaking likes or dislikes the food. Now, ski is pronounced as silent U. Ski, like. For negative, don't like, that will be ski janai. Ski janai. Okay, so ski means like, and ski janai is don't like. Okay, our task is to listen to the dialogue and let's try to comprehend as well as the Nihon no Tabemono. So we're going to identify. Alright,いいですか? じゃあ皆さん行きましょう。
1、
日本の食べ物、何が好きですか？
私はうどんが好きです。
そばは？
そばも好きです。
Okay, so from the audio, so we heard about yes, first one is the udong and the second one is the soba. Okay, now, so is it like ski or skijanai? Hi, so there's both ski. Okay, so we're going to put maru or encircle the ski part. Hi, ja, ni bang ikimasu?
2、日本の食べ物何が好き？
天ぷらが好きです。
へえ、
牛丼もカレーも好きです。
そう。
Okay, so for number 2, so we heard 3 nihon no tabemono. Yeah, the first one is tempura, second one is gyudon, and the third one is kare. Now, is it like or dislike? Of course, to ski. So for the 3, ski des. Hi. Ja, saan bang ikimasyo?
3、日本の食べ物何が好きですか？
私は納豆が好きです。
そうですか。すごい。梅干しは？
あ、梅干しはちょっと。
Hi, so this ne. Ja, for this part, we have, yes, natto, and the second one is umeboshi. Now, for the natto part, yes, ski des. But here at the umeboshi part, so we heard the word choto, and once the speaker use choto as their reply or response, that means medyo negative. So, baka hindi gusto. Okay? So, that will give us an impression that skijanay niya ang umeboshi. Okay? And then, let's go to the last part.
4、
日本の食べ物、何が好きですか？
寿司が好きです。
わさびは大丈夫ですか？
あ、わさびはちょっと。
Okay, so minasang, we heard of sushi and umeboshi. There you go, sushi, umeboshi. Now, for the sushi part, ski desu ne. Hi. Now, here at the umeboshi part, so we heard again the word choto, and that means skijanai desu. So, why is it not skijanai? Why is it choto? No, what is the difference of the two? Yeah, actually, skijanai is negative of ski, so don't like. If you use that, you are expressing directly your dislike. But choto is more like, your Japanese culture is like that. They keep on beating around the bush. So they think that it's really rude for them to reply in a very direct manner. Okay, so very direct kasi ang skijanai. So instead, they use the expression choto, which connotes negativity rin, but indirect lang. Okay, so there you go. Now, we know how to
1、2、
express our like and dislike. So you can have your activity or shukodai like this. You are going to search for your ski or skijanai na nihon no tabemono, and you're going to make a presentation like this. All right. So in my case, this is my personal favorite type of ramen. Tonkotsu ramen ga ski desu. I like tonkotsu ramen. Okonomiyaki ga ski desu is a Japanese type of pizza or pancake. Okonomiyaki ga ski desu. Takoyaki ga ski desu. Of course, this is very famous here in the Philippines. Takoyaki ga ski desu. Right now, for the skijanai, if you don't like takoyaki, you can say takoyaki ga skijanai desu. That makes it negative sentence. Okay, so minasang, I hope you learned something today on how you can express your like and dislikes in Japanese, particularly Nihon no Tabemono. Hi, okay, see you on our next session. Mata ne!